Protect the breathing ruins. Self-care as politics. This year, Avtonomi Akadimia has drawn its 13th line around the sun. By insisting on its own existence, Avtonomi Akadimia reactivated open-air free education among trees, birds and cicadas at the very spot where it once took place 2,300 years ago, Akadimia Platonos Grove. Plato has taught here, and academies are called academies because of the name of this grove. Here we practice an inter-epistemology of art, philosophy, environmental activism, politics and shamanism. We live with these ruins. For us, they are not archaeological artifacts, but portals which grant us with both timelessness and continuity of knowledge in its constant transformation. Here, we rewrite Europe, as you can see in my Deanthropocene portraits of the professors. It is not my Mari identity, but a specific way of relating to a place that makes me and everyone involved with Avtonomi Akadimia indigenous. For instance, our cyclical presence at this ancestral site. Animism, a term fashionable today because of the climate catastrophe, is not a concept. It is a deep experience of oneness with all beings, whether we reach it through spiritual practice or political theory. Akadimia Platonos Jungle is, of course, a living system. Here are some of its participants. The protective cat, the autistic cat, and a cat that is peaceful and aware. This is what people usually mean when they say that rights of nature are inspired by the so-called indigenous cosmologies. There is still a plan to destroy the Akadimia Platonos, to exclude it from free public use, and to fell hundreds of trees in the city already suffering oxygen deficits and extreme weather phenomena, to overcome such urban disaster and the general oligarchic corruption that feeds on and finances the destruction of living spaces. We need environmental personhood. But what we need even more urgently is education. Once our societies learn to perceive all living as sacred, we would no longer need legal rights for nature.